Hi, everybody. Spiritual teacher for you here. My name is Cassie, and I'm here to give you a message. I'm picking up my romance and love deck, so let's tap into these love energies I'm feeling and see what messages are here for you guys, okay? I feel like who I'm tapping into, you are looking for the love. Hmm. You're looking for the love that you've always wanted and never had, and always settled for love less than that because that's what you felt like you deserved. But you must be doing some growing because it feels like that energy is not as potent as it has been in the past for you. So let's see what, uh, since you've done some growing and you've worked on your self-worth and self-love, I feel. Maybe that's why I felt the need to get my love and romance cards. So as you increase your self-love and self-worth and you start attracting or start being attracted to a different set of uh, person than you normally do. Yes, the romance is definitely present. Yeah, be open to romantic surprises. I feel like I'm tapping into people who are single here. Alone time. So because this romance may come from, and I sense the masculines or the feminines approaching you are, they can sense your, I'm getting like fresh meat, they can sense that you have done some growing. Like it's almost like new confidence and they can smell it. It's almost like pheromones, it's like you're exuding confidence you've never exuded before, and they're going to start taking notice. People are going to start taking notice. All genders. All right. So, the alone time card came out here because of all this influx of energy and this influx of attention and flirtatiousness, and you can feel the like attraction from people. There is a need to spend time alone to regain, like, okay, stay in your power. Don't let your ego get the best of you, because I feel like your ego might show up here. Yeah, with baggage coming out, I feel like your ego might jump in here and be like, oh, we like this attention. And so you might start to lose yourself in trying to get more of that attention. So please, I feel like you've elevated too much to do that anyway. So, but there is a line there you could cross. Sacrifice. Love may come with sacrifices. Evaluate what you're willing to give up. I'm also hearing who you're willing to give up. Yeah. Yeah. Secret. Something is hidden from you. Someone isn't being truthful. Spirit does not want me to go into this. I'm hearing you want to know, but Spirit does not want me to go into this because they don't want you to focus on that. Just know to be discerning of who you put your trust in, and to listen to your gut, listen to your intuition about how you feel around certain people in your life, okay? All right, I'm getting that's enough from the love and romance cards. So we want to use, what am I feeling? The Woodland Wardens. I love this deck. The Woodland Wardens. Okay. Such beautiful artwork too. All right, so I'll do the woodland warden. So you must be someone who's very connected to nature. You could be an earth sign. You don't have to be an earth sign to appreciate and love nature and connect to it. I'm a fire sign and I connect with nature hardcore. So, okay, that feels good. That feels good. So I'm immediately getting fox energy and maybe coyote. Foxes can be kind of sneaky, you know, a sneaky fox, sly fox. Foxes can represent, you know, someone with not the greatest intentions, like from fables and things. So normally I don't get that with a fox, and that's coming through pretty strongly. Like I see a fox in like a tie trying to pretend to be someone else when really he just wants to get the chickens. He comes off as a salesman or interested in something when really he just wants to steal the chickens. So be careful of some sly foxes in your life, okay? They may, and you know, foxes are so beautiful. Their coat and their color, their coat, yeah. So I see someone maybe dressed very nicely. You may be very attracted to how they, yeah, I'm feeling like you're probably very attracted to them. So this could be, take the rose colored glasses off, okay? This could be distracting you from their actual intentions. Yes, okay. Anything else coming forward here? We got the bear and cedar, and this is for leadership. Okay, what does the bear want to tell us? Be strong, be wise, be bold. And that's also another, like, bears get into everything and anything. If they smell food, they're going after it. So this is that same energy I was feeling, like they smell your newfound confidence. And so they're going to come rummaging in your stuff, man, woman. All right. But anyways, that was a side little note. For leadership, you know, cedars are everlasting, right? Evergreens. And they grow and they see tall. They can see far and wide. They grow up, up, up. So the bear and the cedar together kind of give, and I'm trying not to read the guidebook. So if I feel like there's more messages there, I will go into it. But I feel like with the bear and the cedar, this is like taking leadership. Like if you feel drawn to something or something's calling to you, go after it, but with a higher knowing about it. So I'm hearing you may need to like meditate or look into something more before you make a decision. Like I see a very wise leader, someone who like as they're sitting at their desk just thinking on something, and there's other people like trying to give their opinions and their advice, and you're just like zoned in on the solution, and you don't listen to all those little yippies in your ear. Okay, so I saw like someone in an office. Actually, I saw the president. Like, I feel like as a president, yes, you have cabinet members, you have people giving you advice, telling you what they would do, and you know, and blah blah blah. But this is someone who knows what they're doing. They know the end game, and they're taking the steps to get there, whether the people around them understand it or not. Because you have the wisdom, you have the skills and the knowledge. I'm also getting, if you've watched Daredevil, how Fisk is the mayor, and there's people trying to tell him what he can and cannot do, and he is not listening. He does what he wants. So I'm getting that energy. So I'm getting like the bright and the dark side of that. All right. Any more animals want to come forward here? Some of you might be a Star Wars fan, just because I have this shirt on. And this tree of life is coming forward to me too. So some of you might be a Beatles fan because they're doing that Beatles walking across the you know, and it's all the dark side characters. So this could be referring to your shadows or a darkness around you or inside you. Is that all from the Woodland Wardens? No. We've got the Finch and Peach. Oh, I love it. And look, romance. Man, you just can't deny the energies of the cards that come forward. So obviously this is, but I am going to get the guidebook because I feel like it's so obvious with romance. There's got to be more to it. All right, we've got 36. 36 may be a number popping up in your life. Yes, love is in the air. The peach, a sweetly scented heart-shaped fruit, has long been associated with fertility, sexuality, and love. It also has like a more orangish color that goes with the sacral chakra. And the lively finch symbolizes exuberance, enthusiasm, excitement. So I definitely feel you and your person are going to be just dynamic together. Your vibrancy and charm have led you to a blossoming romance. Be open to and accepting of new love's many delights. So I feel like this kind of connects to the reading I was just in with a divine feminine masculine that I feel coming into union. That I feel the dark energy of the masculine and then the bright bubbliness of the feminine, and that's what I feel here too. So this reading probably connects, but whatever. There's more to come, all right, I feel like that is it from the Woodland Wardens. And honestly, this may be just a short message. There just needed to be maybe some more okay, I'm getting drawn back to this dang it. They were like, read about the bear. Okay. So I'm getting drawn back to the bear for leadership. So there's something about taking leadership in this connection. Okay. So that is number 4. And I literally just went right to it, you guys. The bear and cedar calls us to be powerful, but benevolent, embodying the qualities of a great leader. Bears are emperors of the woodland and guardians of the forest. So the bear, I feel, is the divine masculine here. Paired with cedar, a plant known for its healing, protective, and cleansing qualities. Cedar is representing the feminine here. This card invites us into mature authority. So I feel like both the masculine and feminine here are taking leadership in their lives right now. The spirit of the bear is guiding you to leadership opportunities and reminding you to rule with fairness and care. Yes. Okay, so there were a little bit more messages there. All right. Also, they were like, you didn't put the 2 cards up. Okay. All right. Anything else coming? Yes, my angels are calling. So let's see. And we're going to end it here because I definitely feel like this is kind of remaining energy from the intense reading I just did, which I will link in this description. So what angel would like to come forward at this time to speak about this love connection? The angel of responsibility. Interesting. What am I getting there? Yeah, taking responsibility for the growth and healing that you need to do. My ability to respond makes me feel accountable. I am joyfully responsible for my life. Whenever we use our ability to respond with our talents and capacities To all that is ascribed to us, we are being responsible. This can mean using those talents and abilities for the good of all in a light and joyful way. Responsibility is only a burden when we forget to use our talents and cut ourselves off from the flow of spiritual energies that are always waiting to help us whenever we can respond. So, that's so interesting that came out. If you're in a relationship that feels burdensome, and it doesn't feel like it's flowing very good. Maybe you've been bickering and fighting and just kind of at each other. Maybe there needs to be a look into that because I'm hearing that it will flow so much better for the divine masculine or feminine that are willing to take responsibility for their lives and move on up and heal and do the growing that they need to do. And once you have filled your cup up with self-love and you've self-actualized, there is a responsibility to share this love and to serve and to help and to uplift humanity. And so it becomes, this healing journey of within yourself, and then it becomes you healing the planet. Okay. So there is a huge responsibility I feel here, that on this path of merging with your divine counterpart, that y'all have a responsibility to use your love and magnetism and energy to uplift the planet and heal people together. Oh, it's so beautiful, you guys. All right, thank you so much. Again, if you want to visit my Etsy shop at Spiritual Teacher for You, I am doing personal readings, channeled art, and birthday readings, and I'm doing love readings specifically for love. So really, just whatever you are drawn to, go check it out. And yeah, so much love and light to you guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.